Hi, today we are going to talk about one kind of problem statement with what is the solution for that problem statement. I am going to talk about the technology which is most demand nowadays, that is cloud computing. In that cloud computing, we are using AWS, and in AWS, the Netflix and some of the OTT platform can use the AWS for cloud service. Here we are going to talk about the Netflix AWS services. Now, what is AWS? The Amazon Web Services platform provides more than 200 fully featured services from data centers located all over the world and is the world's most comprehensive cloud platform. Amazon Web Service is an online platform that provides scalable and cost effective cloud computing solutions. AWS is a broadly adopted cloud platform that offers several on demand operations like computer, power, database storage, content delivery, etc., to help corporate scales and grow. So, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is the delivery of computing services including servers, storage, databases, networking, software, analytics, and intelligence over the internet to offer faster innovation, flexible resource, and economics of scale. Cloud computing is believed to have been invented by J.C.R. Licklider in the 1960s with his work on ARPANET to connect people and data from anywhere at any time. So, why AWS in cloud computing? Because in cloud computing, more and more services are there like AWS, Microsoft Azure, and IBM. There are more cloud computings are there. So, why AWS in cloud computing? It is easy to use. Why? Because AWS is designed to allow applications providers, ISVs, and vendors to quickly and securely host your applications. Whether an existing application or a new SaaS, which means software as a service based applications. Cost effective. Cost effective in the sense pay only for the compute, power, storage, and other resources you use with no long term contracts or upfront commitments. Scalable and high performance. Using AWS tools, auto scaling, and elastic load balancing, your application can scale up or down based on demand. So, here is the Amazon, which can be used in Netflix. Despite being run entirely from AWS service cloud platform, the online streaming giant Netflix reports a quick recovery from Sunday's disruption, demonstrating the importance of its approach of building cloud-based system to fail. AWS is used by many major firms to support their online operations. As a result, users of Netflix, Tinder, Airbnb, and IMDb reported problems accessing content during the 6 to 8 hour period that Amazon cloud services were affected. So, here are some of the services we can be used in Netflix by AWS services. So, first one, S3. What is S3? Building an Amazon simple storage service to store and move assets across its systems along with AWS local zones. Netflix can then track assets using object stores and file systems and dive into namespaces, access control, support for port level addressability for multi-port objects, and lifecycle management. So, other service is EC2, it's Elastic Cloud Computing. Using NICE and DCV and Amazon EC2 G4 instances, Netflix built remote workstations without having to choose between responsiveness and image quality. Learned how Netflix went from beta to launch in just 1 year, reducing technological and geographical barriers for artists while optimizing cost. AWS Lambda. With Lambda, Netflix can use rules triggered by the movement of these assets to launch, configure the necessary processing to include 60 different parallel streams, and can use the rules and events to aggregate and deploy after all the pods are processed. So, Amazon Web Service is used for more platform. The major platform which can be used in OTT platform in a COVID period, AWS not only in AWS, some other cloud computing services are much helpful to the OTT. That's why we can easily use to watch the films from anywhere at any time. One of the major advantage in cloud. Thank you.